Our next guest is a legendary civil rights activist and labor leader. She has dedicated her life to making the world a better place. She's won several major awards, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom. She has 4 honorary degrees, 6 schools, 2 streets, 1 Navy ship, and an asteroid named after her. At 95, she's still leading the charge.
Like a crop in a field, justice must be nurtured and grown. I could no longer ignore the injustice in the fields. What remains constant is the movement for justice. When we teach people how they can gain power by working together, justice grows.
Please welcome Dolores Huerta. Hi, Dolores.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Me emociona mucho. I am honored, and it's the best way to close this experience for me to be here and have the opportunity to talk to you and make sure this gets as far as possible and becomes as loud as possible. So thank you for accepting, and thank you for being here. It really means a lot to me.
Well, thank you for having me. It's such an important time and wonderful that you're here at this crucial moment.
Yes, I agree. You came up with the iconic Sí Se Puede slogan. Is it true that then President Obama stole it from you?
Yes.
Because it translates to yes, we can, right?
Yeah, yes, we can, right? Yes, I can. And when I met President Obama, that's exactly what he said. He said, "You stole my," he said, "I stole your slogan." And I said, "Yes, you did."
Well, these are dark times, as you said, and I heard the other day an interview you gave where you said, "I hope people get upset and start doing something." And I want to ask you, I mean, how do we get them upset? What's there for us to do? What needs to happen? How do you see the near future?
Well, I think when people see what's happening in the news, where people are being sent to prisons and other countries, the way that people are being treated, kind of the brutality, people are being kidnapped off the streets. I think people are really upset about that and angry. And we do see that people are protesting. We saw 5 million people on the streets all over the United States of America. No King Day. So people are stepping up.
Yeah, I love to see you. I love to hear you. How do you keep your positivity? How do you keep the hope? What is it that keeps you moving forward?
Well, I have seen over the years, over the decades that I've lived, that you do see change. It takes a long time sometimes, but the one thing that we know is that change happens when people are the ones that make it happen. Otherwise, it doesn't happen. And that's what we're seeing now. And after this dark period, we're going to see other things the things that are missing in our government, in our society, are going to happen. And as the poet Pablo Neruda said, you can cut all the flowers, but you can't hold back the spring.
Can you tell us a little bit about Dolores Huerta Foundation? What do you do?
Well, we started this foundation. We organize people. We go into communities. We teach them how to come together, how they can improve the issues that they want in their community. Some of it is infrastructure. They need curbs, gutters, sidewalks, swimming pools, gymnasiums, I think that things that are not there, but also teaching them how to elect and get their own representation, elect the people that they want to govern them. So it's all about civic engagement, about our youth organizations also, how they can go to the school boards and demand the kind of curriculums and the kind of subjects that they want to hear, that they want to be taught about. It's about people engaging. We call them vecinos unidos, united neighbors, when they come together to make change.
That's nice. Well done. I want to use this platform and ask you, what do you suggest people do, the people that are in fear, those who fear to be detained by ICE, who are not going to work, or we've been like telling stories of markets empty, restaurants empty. What do you suggest people do? What is the first thing they have to do if they find themselves in a difficult situation?
Well, if they find themselves detained by police or by ICE agents, number one is stay silent. Don't say anything. Don't give any information at all. The next thing, don't sign anything either. If they give you a paper to sign, don't sign it. Then either memorize a number or have it on your arm with a little Sharpie, a pen or something, a telephone number of someone that you can call. Well, if you are detained, they will let you make one phone call, have a number there of somebody that you can call. And of course, if you can ahead of time, make sure you have an attorney, that somebody will be able to reach that attorney and let them know where you're at.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure this is going to go viral and people will get this information. Your life is so inspirational. How do you talk to the next generations about this world we're living for them?
Well, Gregory Nava, the great film director that did El Norte, Selena, Mi Familia, whose movies are in the Library of Congress, is doing a movie about my life's work. And, and in that movie, there will be many examples of the work that I have done throughout my 7 decades of life that I've been working. So people will be able to learn from that, and hopefully a lot of our folks will be inspired. We want everybody on the streets, all of our youth people, our middle-aged people, and even our grannies and our grandpas, okay? We want everybody involved.
Ay, Dolores, gracias, muchas gracias. It means a lot to me to see you. I mean, I think it's important to make sure people know your story. It's important to make sure young people know what to do with their time, and you're a perfect example of that. You don't stop, and I love that, and I love to see you so good and so sharp and so strong. Thank you so much for everything you've done, really. I mean, from the heart. Thank you, thank you. I was thinking that if you want, obviously, we could end not just this interview, but these lovely, fantastic 4 days we've been here talking about everything that, you know, Latin America and this country have in common, all the connections we have. I think it'll be lovely to end with an organized hand clap of Sí Se Puede, ¿no? Si te lo echas.
Well, thank you so much for doing that. So maybe we can all stand up. Everybody would stand up in the audience. Let's see this, okay? And then we can all shout so loud that all the haters out there, those haters out there, they can hear us. Is that okay, Diego?
I would love to do that. Sí.
Okay, let's do it. Who's got the power? We got the power! What kind of power? People power! So are we going to use our people power? We say, yes, we can. Yes, I can. Sí Se Puede. Let's do it all together with an organized hand clap. Okay,
yes.
Let's go. Sí Se Puede. 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 Sí Se Puede.
Gracias, Dolores. Gracias. Thank you, Dolores. We'll be right back.
Guillermo, do you know how many subscribers we have on YouTube now?
20 million.
That's right, yeah, that's why we're wearing these glasses. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you're not, help us get to 20 million and one.